Hi.
Hello, how are you?
How are you today?
I can't complain. I can't complain. Oh, the
True.
picking up my.
So I'm on today to find different people to follow. What kind of content do you create?
I do a little bit of everything. I'm a mother, but more than I'm an entrepreneur. So my page has a little bit of everything. That's just what I do now.
Okay.
And a lot of that be on it. Hey, welcome to the live.
True that. Let's say someone was watching today and they were having a bad day. What could you say to inspire them?
Can you hear me clearly? Is my music too loud?
No, I mean you can lower it if you want, but I kind of hear you pretty okay.
What today? I have a little stutter, but anyway, with how today's world is going, you have to try to be positive with anything. Like you have to double tap the live, Chris, while you're in here. I appreciate it. Go try to hit the live. I appreciate it a lot. But with what everything is you have to stay positive. Not every day, and plus, not every day is going to be full of rainbows and candy. You might get, and you have to, you have to take glitter when it's not glitter. So that's what I would tell them. Like, you're not having a good day, but you got to keep going. Like, if it's like maybe a definite we love to talk shop, but remember it also brings life. So you have to think about their life and all of the good memories. So that's all. Sheila, how you doing? Double check the live, queen. I hope you're having a good day, and I hope you're not in so much pain today. You know, and if you go outside and get some vitamin D on your skin and fun, I believe it will help. Yeah. That's what I was telling them. Your name, though. What's your name?
Mine, well, on here is Tell My Mad Entertainment. I'm from a group page, and my name on the internet is Selfdreamers. When you pop up the profile, it says like Google Selfdreamers. That's what I go by the internet.
Okay, so you like do like a podcast or
well, I kind of started like in 2016, Growing Up With Me show on an entertainment group. And then from there, it's called interviews that I do, but nowadays people call that podcast, I guess.
Yeah, that's podcast. Well, you have a podcast where you do interviews. That's what people would say, you know?
It was interviews, and then people started calling podcasts, so I don't know, it's the same shit.
That's what now everybody's trying to do a podcast. Right. But that's why I think. Thank you, Queen. Thank you so much.
Yeah, definitely. It's funny to me.
Yeah, like, because not everybody deserves to have one.
I would just go after the RV.
Some people, I would say a lot of people,
yeah,
they haven't, especially hasn't been through enough life. Like people who haven't been through enough life, even if you're in your 30s, you probably have your mom and dad still alive. And you could go to their home and, crash on their bed, get a free meal from them. It doesn't matter. But if you haven't been in life, people pleasing and asking you have enough know-how or knowledge to ride on it.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I kind of do. I mean, yeah, I agree to an extent. Because I mean, like, I am 39. I have 5 kids. I live with my mom. She definitely helps me a lot, and I've been doing this since 2016. So I mean, how many years is that? You know, so mine's like it's about growing up with each other, inspiring in different ways, and not only just me. Like, we find different people out there in the world who is inspiring, so we can inspire each other. We can evolve together. You know, I come from a spot where it's a 60K platform, and people are posting up constantly every single day. So we're seeing all kinds of talent every day since then. It's been it started off with 20K. It's 60K now. So, you know, like, I get to see that it's inspiring to me, and it shows inspiration to someone else. So it's like a circle of inspiration. So it depends on what you're doing on the internet. Is it a waste, or are you really making it? You know what I'm saying?
So I'm gonna. Would you like me to prefer you as or I prefer how can I greet you? What should I call you?
So it's Selfdreamers on all platforms.
Okay, Selfdreamers. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna shout out to Sheila. Hey, Sheila, how are you, my love?
Yeah, definitely. So are you just on TikTok?
Oh my God, I love you, my queen. You are showing out. I love you so much, you guys. Everybody, please, you guys can. If you guys are in here from both sides, follow Miss Sheila. Please follow her up. Because she is someone who has a lot of knowledge, who's been through a lot in life. Can definitely give you guys some inspirational words. Oh my God. Hey, Queen. Thank you so much. So, Selfdreamers. Okay, so I'm sure that you, with your kids, you haven't always been with your mom. Your mom, you always been with your mom.
No, I mean, I got married twice, so I've been out of the house twice. It just didn't work out.
Right. So, but that's what I'm saying. Even if when you're looking at the bad times, why? Because it's a blessing that you still have your mom. So
I do.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like if I didn't have her, I would be. I feel like a lot of women are kind of stuck with a man that treats you bad because you really have nowhere to go. I've had so many friends tell me that. So I am grateful because I could be with somebody who treats me wrong right now, and I got blessed.
Exactly. At least you look at it that way. Like, I'm happy that that is awesome. I'm actually gonna.
For real.
Definitely.
I had this one friend, like her husband would treat. I would come over and like I would see it with my own eyes. You know, she would get treated bad, but she didn't have a mom. She had a mom, but her mom basically told her she can't go to her house. So you know, I did look at that as we're going through at the same time, and how I had my mom. You know, like it really opened my eyes. It really did, and maybe the people around me who are supporting me, like my mom and stuff, they don't really see that. I actually see that. But it's true. Like, there's so many people out there who are literally stuck. They're just stuck, you know? And I'm grateful, and I know that, you know?
Yes.
So,
I appreciate it. So you can look at it like that. Not only is it a blessing, like what you said, you put what you said the most beautiful way possible. And I wish I could share it to my sisters. who she feels like she's looking for a man right now. You know, like, oh, she feels like she has herself together. She has the kids. The kids are
Thank you.
older, and she's like ready to have a man that she like put all her time into. You know that the kids are gonna be around soon. So I told her that
I get that.
exactly what you said. Like exactly what you said. Like, don't focus on that because you could be so quick to rush into things where it takes you from all the red flags, then you will be stuck unhappy. You'll be stuck, you know, trying to look for everything you're supposed to have found in yourself, but you had quit that with somebody that, you know, now you're down. That's
maybe instead she should like maybe start going to church, maybe start volunteering so you have some time on something else until then. Like don't focus on that, you know, like focus on, I don't know, maybe start going to the gym, start working out, start finding
those
spots of motivation, spots of shifting that feeling and finding a different way to fill it.
Right, exactly. Like,
yeah.
Like with me, you gotta put yourself. I'm trying to figure out how to get busy, to get being more productive. Yeah, my businesses together. Like that's what I'm trying to do. I know where I'm at right now. I'm not like happy. I'm not completely happy. I have to do everything that I want to do myself. So that way, faith would be like they're adding to it.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah, I remember when it was not long ago, my ex, he tried getting us kind of like back together, and like in the scenario, like I was sitting in the same area as him, and I was like doing something for my content. I think I was like sharing some stuff, and I just saw I'm a type that I could read energy, you know what I'm saying? So I felt this energy that he had in him, and I was like, you know, I don't want that around. Like I want to evolve. I don't want to be stuck, you know.
That's exactly what life is about. Life is about evolution. And you have a good mind and like demonic or something, then your emotion should always be positive and progressing. You know? Even when I get in my 60s, God allow me my great grandkids, I still want to be a little vital. So I have to take care of my body now, so that way when I'm getting older, I'll be vital. You get what I'm saying? Right. That's progressing in a positive way. And you're right. Like some people, they were around you, and you could feel that negative energy or whatever. If you don't see your vision or see you, and even if they see you, some people try to block your success and your growth. And that's what it is. Because they don't see that, their brain can't function on a greater scale. They feel like, who the hell is she? Who the hell there's the thing that she can do this.
Or she can do better than me or something, you know? Like, that's not what you want around. So, you know, definitely you gotta first give you that self-love. You gotta first build that confidence. You gotta learn that if I am here in this room by myself, I can literally entertain myself, you know?
Yeah.
So I think until then that's when you start again, you know?
And then the kids, another thing about being a mom. Being a mom can be so overwhelming at times. People don't realize. Once you start getting that sense of self-love more for yourself, then you realize that the kids is not. They're not really overwhelming our sense of like if we minimize our mind to think that, then they'll become overwhelming. But if we get them and have them to entertain us, like, hey, I'm not gonna treat you like you're a maid or anything, but no, we can work together, and we're gonna wear clothes. Like my daughter, she's 4, Shout out to my baby girl.
Happy birthday.
Yesterday. Yeah, thank you.
Aw, okay.
So like now she's so close. Our girls, they move very fast and they're trying to do what she do all the time. So when it's the clothes, she'll be quick to, hey mom, can I help you with the clothes? Or I tell her brother, hey, go take. She's like, yeah. And so I tell them now, hey, yeah, let her do it because that's the way of you. Because you see their growth. You see, hey, let me not stunt their growth because they can do the we can. They're nuts. So you want to be. That's another thing. Sometimes we beat ourselves up as mom for what we don't have or what we don't have right now. So looking in the now and enjoying the now because what we want and we want people to know about these things. These kids don't really know about these things. And they don't care. They want our time.
Yeah, they do. And they definitely want a lot of your time.
A lot of it. But guess what? I do. And something we do need to take. It's cool to take a break. But when you hit that break, you have to enjoy it. You can't take a break. And then when you have at least like 8 hours to yourself, not at work, but like by yourself, you can't take that time worrying about the what if. You have to really, really,
yeah. And I always be like, thank you God for this little time I got, you know, because whoever your God is, it doesn't matter who your God is, you know, like it's just important to be like, you know, that He gave you that or she gave you that, whoever you believe in, it doesn't matter, you know, to me.
Yeah,
but I definitely believe that.
Yeah, so I appreciate you, mother, and I appreciate that you actually serious too. If anybody is having a bad day, change their perspective. And so I agree. If it's not like raining right where you are or anything, go out and take a walk with the kids and tell them about how to talk to students and what to do when they supposed to, tell them about all those things that happen. Some time with the kids and put it in.
Definitely. Yeah, we've been going swimming every day. Today we've been in the house hanging out because we got the cat. We're about to go pick up the cat from the vet now. But we do. I take them out all the time. You know, it's really important to go outside and stuff. It's good exercise. You know, I tell them. So yeah, I agree. The sun is your vitamin. You know, you gotta get a little bit of it.
It can be very disrespectful at times, but it is definitely.
Yeah, I definitely have that issue sometimes too, but we're working on it. My new thing is, I just take the computer or laptop or Xbox away, and that's so much better than I try not to hit my kids. First of all, it hurts my hand to do all that because I do have lupus. So so I found the way to hurt the kid without hurting the kid. You just take the Xbox, you take the laptop, you take the something away. Right. That's one of those will work. Are you coming with us?
Because I want to try to come back and finish her gallery, but I ran out of corn.
Thank you.
That's okay.
Oh, that's okay.
Sheila, hey, Selfdreamers, I followed you. Give me a follow.
I did. I followed you. I'll check your content out and pass some love to you. I'm gonna actually get off real quick because I gotta go get my kitty cat.
Yes, all right, love, and drive safe, love.
All right, thank you. I'll see you guys later. Thank you. I appreciate it. Bye.
You're welcome.
I appreciate you.
No problem.
Bye. Give your kids inspiration with a book made for them. In addition to some coloring pages, create the imagination for the future. Hi, how are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Just here on today to see who's on so I can follow somebody new.
How you doing today?
Good. I was wondering what kind of content you create so I could follow you.
All right, I'm taking what's down.
It's okay.
Sorry about that.
All things Oklahoma. Sure. I was just gonna ask what kind of content you create so we could follow you here.
Yeah, just go to like OU Sooners games and go film
Oh, okay, true. Like what is football, baseball? What is it?
Yeah, anything, all sports.
Oh, all sports. Oh, okay,
Yeah.
that's cool. Very
Yeah,
cool.
whatever I can get to, pretty much. Maybe
Yes,
football,
you're
softball.
okay.
What do you like? What do you from? What do you like to do?
I'm actually from a entertainment group since 2016. I've been hosting a spot for an artist. She makes music while I create inspiring shows on social media.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So I like meeting different people, and I have all different kind of formats really. But let's say someone was watching us and they're having a bad day today. What could you say to inspire someone?
Just tell them that all things work out, you know, whether they're good or bad. However they're supposed to work out, they're going to work out, you know.
Right. Sure. I like that. Like a puzzle. Like a puzzle piece. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, things that, you know, like I hear like when you ask people, you like, what would you change in your life? And most people say nothing. That's what the majority I hear, you know. Nobody will say nothing. They'll say things happen the way they're supposed to happen, you know. And that's where I ended up, you know. I wouldn't want to change it. So.
Yeah, I agree with that actually.
Yeah, I would change this and that.
Yeah, because, well, one, I think to accept the change of the obstacle, and then you grew from it. So that's what I think too. Yeah, probably makes sense. Yeah. True. All right, so I'll come by, check your page out, and pass some love to you, and I hope you have a great evening, Joe.
Oh, thank you. What was your name?
I'm Selfdreamers from the internet.
Okay, well, thank you. It's nice to meet you.
Thank you. You too. Have a good one.
Have a great.
Cool. What's up to Jackie? Jackie, if you have time, if you want, go follow Joe. What's up to Jackie? Jackie, if you have time, if you want, go follow Joe like I did. I hope you're having a fantastic day, by the way. Let's see here. We're just checking to see. In 30 seconds, can somebody give us a great introduction of who they are? So we'll be like, you know what? Let me follow that person. But we're not going to know until we find out. So let's see. Phil, hi, how are you?
Pretty good. How are you?
Good. Just here checking to see who's online to follow. What kind of content you create?
So I believe that we're all children of God. We all bleed the same color at the end of the day. We're all family. I promote family. Family, friends. I support anybody who's going through something tough.
Gary is an AI writing partner that helps write better and faster.
I like that. Very nice. Your name is Phil. 3238. So I'm just assuming you have a reasoning for the name. What's the username signify?
No reasoning for the name. Just wanted to be original type of thing.
Okay. I was thinking something with the 3238 might mean something, but okay, true that. Okay. Let's say, I always ask everybody, let's say someone was having a bad day today. What could you say to inspire them?
Everybody has bad days. At the end of the day, you gotta let the drama go, you know? You have famous supporters everywhere. Like, there's tons of places that you can go to vent. Like, here's one of them. You can come on this app and talk to people about your past transgressions and really get through it.
Yeah, true that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, true. I agree with that. Very cool. So I did hit the follow, so I'll check out more of your content. And we'll just, I guess, stick here for another 3 minutes real quick. I usually don't do battles right now. I do it at a different moment, but I figured to push it because that's what you wanted.
With the heart me flat.
True.
Let's go.
Just wait a second.
But yeah, that's what I promote here on TikTok is we're all family. We're all a family. It doesn't matter what you look like on the outside. It doesn't matter what race you're a part of. We're all children of God.
Yeah, I agree. I always think, I also feel like, I mean, I didn't like read this anywhere, but I've always, like, as a kid thought, like, there's so many different languages that, like, if we put all the languages together, I'm pretty sure there's some type of key to everything, because it's supposed to be a unity, one of all. But if we have all different languages, I feel like it's like a passcode to something, except I don't know any other languages but English, Spanish. But if I did, that's what I would look into.
So you know Spanish and English?
Yeah, that's all.
Okay. I was trying to learn Dutch a long time ago, but it never worked out.
Is it hard? Yeah.
Yeah.
For real, really, really hard.
So, what is it? Because of school, or like, did you want to visit? Like, what or a girlfriend maybe?
My ex, fluent side.
So she was on the phone and you're like, I want to know what she's saying. True.
She was always like trying to get me to learn it, but I was like, it's too hard. I can't.
Is it? I don't even know what it sounds like. I wonder what it sounds like. It's like, yeah, that sounds hard.
That's I love your mother, or love my mom.
Okay.
Ik hou van vader is father.
Father?
Yeah, father is
father. Okay. So it almost like it has some of the tone of like father, mother to it.
Yeah, mother and father.
Okay. Those are like the easy ones you remembered.
It's really, some of the words are really easy.
It's almost like a stretch out of the words, the English you're saying, with a little bit of toning to it, I guess.
Yeah, you have to really get the pronunciation right.
Yeah. True. So I guess that's what makes it hard.
Yeah, I used to speak a little bit of Spanish, but that was in high school, and that was a long time ago.
Yeah, true. Yeah. I mean, it's definitely, I feel like it definitely is. I mean, I have a hard time speaking in Spanish, but I definitely understand most of it. But it's definitely like a challenge to learn a different language,
Yes.
Especially when you're older.
Maiden language, it's definitely harder.
Yeah, I agree. I've met people on here that know like 4 or 5 languages. I'm just like, damn, you must be a genius. Yeah, like for real. I met so much that I'm actually starting to think like the future is to learn all the languages.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like as many people as I'm meeting, like I'm starting to feel like that.
Okay.
But I'm never gonna get there.
Well,
all right. No, I'm not that. No, I can't even speak Spanish.
I have faith that you will.
Well, the day that I do, that's gonna be freaking amazing.
Well, I hope your day is filled with laughter and joy and pleasantness.
You too. I'll see you around. Thank you for stopping by.
Thank you for stopping by. You made my day.
Oh, thank you. Cool. That's the goal. And I'll see you on your lives, because I can watch more than I can get on, because I have a lot going on. So, I can tap the screen like that, But thank you.
I'll do the same.
All right. Thank you.
Bye.
All right. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Jericho. How could Jericho get in my live and not say hi? Like, come on. Welcome to the inspiring channel of Selfdreamers. Check out the website on www.selfdreamers.blog. We can help with promoting your services, promoting your content, or just check out the online mall to visit www.selfdreamers.blog. What the fuck? Hi, how are you? good. Just here trying to meet new people to follow today. I was wondering, let's say if you had 30 seconds of an introduction and tell me a little bit about you. What kind of content you create here?
What kind of content? I just post whatever. I just post whatever daily life stuff.
Okay.
I just post whatever daily life stuff.
True. Yeah, like a daily blog kind of thing, cooking or hanging out or whatever like that. You mean, right?
No, I think I'm just like kind of obsessed with myself a little bit.
Okay, sure that. There's nothing wrong with that. Are you a Leo?
I'm a Capricorn.
Okay. True, that's cool. Let's say someone was watching us and they were having a bad day today. What could you say to inspire someone today?
Don't do it.
Don't do it. Okay. So you'll be like, if you're in a bad day, just don't have a bad day. Have a good day. I guess is that what that means? Yeah. Okay, true that. All right. Well, I'll come around your page to give you some love. And how do you say this? Benchi, like that? Benchi. Hold on. Benche. Is that, what does that mean? Like pinch?
It's like nasty.
Yeah. She said nasty. Oh, okay. True. All right, well, I'll come by and see your page. Thank you for your time. I hope you have a good evening. All right. Bye. And I'm a real keeper. Check out ABS Jewelry with some beautiful stone and jewelry you can find on www.selfdreamers.blog. Check out the online mall and visit to see which bracelet is yours. Slime. Hi, how are you today?
I'm doing good,
Oh, Slim. I didn't see all of it yet until I opened it. True, when you first see it, it's only SLIM. And then when you open it, it's REEK. Slim Reek, I guess. Right? Sure. I hope it's you. Your face is here. So I wanted to follow you real quick. What kind of content you create here? Do you play games and stuff too? Like, I see a gaming chair. True that. Figure that one out. True. Okay. True. And just curiosity. So when I first came in, right, it said that I had to disconnect from you, but I figured, fuck it, I'm not going to be here that long anyways. So I wanted to find out. But why do you think it said that your content is 18 and up right now? Did you choose that button, that you select it, or it just happened on its own?
Nah, that must just happen on its own, because it ain't tell me that.
For real? Like, when I first came in, it told me that. I had to choose either disconnect or, like, cancel it, and I was like, I'm going to find out who he is anyways. So, yeah, I was just wondering. Sure, let me follow you, though.
Nah, that's crazy, because I'm looking at it right now. It's not telling me no, like, nothing at all.
For real? No, that's weird. Huh. Well, I guess if you notice, when you go into, like, lives and if people, like, disconnect from you, that might be the reason. So then just restart at that point, I guess, your live. But I don't know, maybe it's... but at the same time, too, when you go back into the live, you have to go into your settings. Make sure that button is not selected that says, like, 18-year-old or older, because it's probably that as an option B, I'm thinking in my head, So just go to settings, too, and check if it doesn't show anything. I don't know. I'm just letting you know because that's what I saw. So.
Yeah, let me go ahead and
The one way to check is bring a couple of people in first. If you notice that they run away from you, okay, that's probably the reason. And if not, then you might be good. That would be so you don't have to cut your life off. That would be like a one way to do it, I guess, you know? So before we get off, I do inspirational shows, and I always ask if someone was having a bad day today, what could you say to inspire someone?
I don't know. My day been going good. My day hadn't been bad, so that's not like on my conscience.
True. So, what advice would you give someone else to feel the way you feel?
Yeah, sure. To just keep being them, yeah. Like, what else can you do and be?
True. I like it. I mean, everybody's got different answers, and that's what I'm looking for. True that. All right. Well, I see you around, and I hope you have a good day. Slim Reek is your name. All right. What's up, too, Jericho? You didn't say hi to me before, and you didn't tap the screen. Why? Are you still mad at me? You say you're mad at me? Official. Oh, hi, how are you today?
I'm doing all right. Not too bad. Do you want a battle?
We can real quick.
Okay.
What kind of content you create here?
Yeah, y'all know the drill. Double tap.
So that's all you do is just battles, I guess?
Say that again?
I was wondering, like, what kind of content you create on here.
Oh, honestly, I don't be creating nothing. I just be going live and battling.
Oh, okay, sure that's cool. Let's say someone was watching us and they needed a little inspiration. They were having a bad day. What could you say to inspire someone?
No, what you mean? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what I said, to be honest.
Like, let's say someone was, like, having a bad day and they needed inspiration. What could you say to someone?
Oh, some people. Not you, Mo.
Yeah.
It's been a long day, though, chat.
Like, I'm from a different platform, so, like, I put this on somewhere else. So it's like anybody out there who's watching at that moment, if they're having a bad day, I always ask what kind of inspiration. Everybody has something else to say. Okay, I guess it's too hard for you to figure out. I'm just gonna mute you, okay? You must be stupid. He must be dumb as fuck, yo. He's like, I don't know. Like, you don't know? You don't know how to inspire someone? Like, all you gotta do is say, find something to laugh at. Or maybe go outside and look at the water and pray to God. Or maybe be like, go play with your friends at the pool hall. Or go play football. Or go play basketball. Like, you couldn't think of something like you're that, like, dumb in your head, Like, okay, all I'm going to do is come on here and say, tap, tap, tap. Tap the screen, guys. Tap the screen. Please tap the screen. Blah, blah, blah. Like, what the fuck, bro? That's funny. That's not funny. Like, what are you doing on the internet? What is he doing on the internet? Jericho, go ask him, what are you doing on the internet? Who gave you the live button? Go ask him for me. That's what you should do. Like, who cares about stupid battles? Like, what are you going to do with that when TikTok goes away? Nothing. Let's listen to Vita Vici's music while we wait. Like, what? You couldn't even inspire someone. Like, what are you doing on the internet? Nothing. He literally said nothing. He's just here to do battles. The fuck? What's up to Weekend? How are you doing today, eh? This guy's so clueless. He belongs on Clueless. Shit. This shit gonna get ugly. Oh wait, we did that. Oh, we got on screen.
Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button if you haven't hit it already. And if you'd like to be part of the show, make sure you visit www.selfdreamers.blog and inquire.
Make sure if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, okay? Let's see here. It says the creative process used in The Secret, which was taken from the New Testament and the Bible, is an easy guideline for you to create what you want in 3 simple steps. Step 1, you ask. The first step is to ask. Make a command to the universe. Let the universe know what you want. The universe responds to your thoughts. What do you really want? Sit down and write it out on a piece of paper. Write it in the present tense. You might begin by writing, I am so happy and grateful now that, and explain how you want your life to be in every area. You get to choose what you want, but you must be clear about what you want. This is your work. If you're not clear, the law of attraction cannot bring you what you want. I so believe in that because one time I made a vision board and okay, I'm not gonna lie, this vision board was for the future boyfriend I wanted. I don't know but I'm gonna tell you. And so I literally wrote everything I want. I wanted somebody that was not far from my mom's house. I wanted somebody that would love to hang out and do fun things like that. And everything that the last person I dated was on this list. But I wasn't clear on what I didn't want. And that was when the moment I realized you actually have to know what you really want. Because if you don't fully know what you want, you're going to bring what you want, but you're going to also bring so much shit as well. So it's really important to actually know what you want. Let's see, who's the next person we can say hi to? I'm just going to read the steps real quick. Step 2 is to believe. And step 3 is... 47, 950. Hi, how are you today? I lost this page, girl. How are you today? Fabian's dancing. Here's page 51. Oh shit. Nancy. Here's page 51. Oh shit.
Want to know how to turn your viewers into shoppers?
You're gonna have to get the book secret and figure this out. I'm gonna drop it in the link down below. And it'll be in the description area. It's too loud. In the description area, I'm gonna drop the link down below. You can get this book off of the Amazon. So you'll see this book on there. And if I see it on TikTok too, I'll check it out and drop the link from TikTok as well. So maybe we can get a good price. So we'll have both prices there for you. But this is a really amazing book. If you haven't heard about it, I will be dropping the link down below. And this is a great way to be inspired. All right, guys.
With your own domain and branding.
I'm gonna let you guys go. Part 3 coming soon.
That's business email, BTC with Google Workspace.